at a time. Please give your name and affiliation and keep your questions as short and on point. Thank you. Anyone on the floor? Okay, so we can extend until 12:30. There's a class after this, so we will have to vacate the premises. So can we invite questions from the floor? Yes, please.
Should I head to the mic? Yes? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not here. Good morning. My name is Suzanne. I'm at the Asian Center. Thank you very much for your very helpful comments. My question is, you talked about the era when the U.S. was predominant socially, culturally, etc. And I'm very curious to know about the alternative model that Russia proposes. Now, the U.S. used the traditional Western liberal model. How does the Russian model look like? Thanks.
So, can we have another question so we can have three in a row? Thank you, Suzanne. So, if there are none, let's have. Oh, yes. Okay, please.
I remember, well, the discussion needs also some specific projects. For example, I know that the ASEAN has continuing projects, particularly, specifically on tropical plants and including commercial crops. For example, coconut. When there was a scourge of kadang-kadang, the ASEAN countries got together and formulated projects on this. So I don't know whether it is continuing, because I remember we were doing the field research for this to interpret different coconut produced. The other one is rubber, right? In other words, the ASEAN can profit from solving problems together. For example, I think Russia and China, besides the US and Japan, can help us because they have navigation satellites, which are very powerful. They have surveillance satellites, so that the ASEAN can profit before the surveillance satellites, navigation satellites, were controlled by the US, particularly during the military bases. And up to today, that is what's happening. So what we need is really help us with the technology so that we can alleviate disasters at sea, search and rescue at sea, and also to prevent smuggling of goods and also environmental protection. And Russia has very good surveillance satellites. That would be, and help us so that it's not too expensive. Talking about IT, one of the problems that is charged against Russia is hacking. You know about WikiLeaks, all right? So we hope that if we integrate and cooperate on international technology and communication, how do we prevent this? Do you have cryptograms? We have to make our own language and so on. So this is a problem because the US is up against this problem, Assange and Snowden and so on. So we have to balance between freedom of information, communication, and national security.
Okay, so we have VP Concepcion has just walked in. She actually had a earlier morning meeting. It was an awarding. Again, it's because it's the time of the year where, end of the year, so a lot of activities are going on. But may I now call on VP Concepcion? Bookcause itself, which is our program, is funded or supported by the program, which is the Emerging Interdisciplinary Research Program under the Office of VP Concepcion, and we're very pleased to have her here to speak a little bit on the plans of UP in terms of internationalization. So, VP Concepcion.